Welcome to Club Dragon 7 Gaming. I am your host, Club Dragon, and today we're going to do Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Let's just fire straight into this and get this
I knew him as Solus.
done with.
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Okay. Lineage. So, elf, Qunari, human, dwarf. It's magic, their combat skills are feared across the do I feared and envied for the size and strength? The homeland world has joined different cultures years ago. Yep. No. Oh my god. Why is it even in the game? Just why? Oh. Looks more cool. Starting preset. Fine. Oh my god. There is. Let's see. How the do I change the actual skin color? Thank you. What the fuck? How does that look any different? You kind of need to look not blue. Oh my god, this is just stupid. Yep, can't even change it to the colours that it needs to be. Okay, right, that's just pointless. What's the point in giving you customization? Yeah. There's no point in even doing the fucking thingy for it then. Train on fewer spells that freeze, that incinerate, freeze, electrocute and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close quarters combat. Warriors command the flow of battlefield, slay. Why? Off. Oh, you know what? I'm just being a mage. Please tell me it selected the mage. Thank you. Actually, no. Making sure. Export. Death Caller. What the fuck? Yeah, that's my class. Faction Grey Wardens. Bonded in blood. Gain reputation. Quickly deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Base defense and health are significantly increased. Light and dark. Gain reputation with ooh. Your class specific. Okay. Rocket, Swift Knives, Assassins both. No. Versus Undead and Demons, you can apply additional gain reputation with the mod. Together in Glory. Against Mercenaries, perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Why do I have a feeling that I've read shield against the knight. I really don't care. Go away. Combat preset. Adventure would go into Jesus. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playstyle. Overwhelming give you no quarter, requires a mastery of combat equipment and skills to survive. Overcome punishing gods and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Jesus. Here to be pushed to the limit, no. Here for action and adventure. Here to build a party. Here for the story. I'm mainly here for the story in this part. Do me a favour, fucking give me this dum-dum. We'll call him Drago.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
That does not even sound that bad. Right, and give me that. Dragonthorn, Quinary, yeah, Mage, yeah. Yeah. I really don't care if I can change it later on because you can't really change much about it. It gives you the great selection options of customizing your character, guys. This is brilliant. It
So,
you know,
where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
please
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and the missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Try and give the information. I'll do more than
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Seriously? There we go. That's more. Did he seriously just try and
the
genocide?
world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Hey, you.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Seriously? You need a headbutt her.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
What in the hell?
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please. Andros, I bless you.
Oh god.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Oh, so.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
How is there this many of them? Okay, so how do I...
Demon.
Right, I gathered that.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil,
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
Got him.
Reinforcements should be here soon.
Hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way. More intruders! Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
they crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. A lot of our people killed.
Yep.
Wait,
I was there.
eat shit.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
Slide. Wait, I can use arcane. What the fuck? Ouchie! Oh, I think I'm to play this game on a... Seriously.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Investigate.
Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So now we have to fight a guy that's basically going rogue. Which basically is just gonna bring it and...
So if we do catch Solus, or the dreadful, whatever he calls
then you can kill him.
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
What's the
So we catch
plan?
him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. I'm getting too old for this.
But we're not dead if it comes up to a straight.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Okay, that works.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Right, so we're fighting basically a guy that's... This is sort of like,
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
this is similar to, oh, what was it
Ancient
that I played?
elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. They were binding
They're demons.
Oh my god. Right, I get it. What am I trying to figure out now? Oh, that was it. There was, yeah, it's similar to one of the other things. I think it was, you know what, give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly pop blue a minute, and then I'll be back in a moment, and I'll explain what I'm thinking it is. Right, I'm back. That was it. It was similar to the guy out of Metaphor. A game series
There
that I
must be
did.
a way to open it. Let's look around.
That I'm still somewhat got to get around to completing and starting doing.
Used a lot of Powerful something.
Basically, what happened is
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
it's roughly similar to what's going on here, near enough, almost, with this solar sky.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Demons, hellmouths, whatever. It's like, it's so weird and crazy. But yeah, it's like a mixture of... It's roughly almost like a similar story to...
glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from...
Okay. So yeah, it's just sort of similar in concept to starting out phase where... with how they're acting at the moment.
We're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Thought the demons were bad back in the
Jesus.
Rose.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
God. I don't mind being being a mage class. I like them. Shit. Potions are full. Nice. I don't really exactly like using the arcana.
Every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I'll clear them out. So we have some form of a way to get clear. Oh my god.
Almost there.
I prefer having like a mage class because it's more to my playstyle than a mage in like this sort of game type, but when it comes down to Souls likes, I prefer to kind of not need to necessarily worry about the mana stuff, because the mana stuff would end up taking out away from the health and stuff, so oh shit. Oh what the
We have to stop this demon quickly.
shit.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. The damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Yeah, you should.
Everyone all right?
Good enough.
Yep.
Let's get to Solus.
What does it... Can we just hit him with like one? Don't go forward. Guaranteed one of them's gonna die.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he
Really,
is,
Nave
he's my
approves.
friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Uh-oh.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me.
Right, can we fight demons now and hope that Varric
Hey,
doesn't get killed?
Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you're gonna die. You are gonna die. And it's gonna be painful.
Let's buy him some time.
Okay.
I hope Varric is getting through Solus.
Gotta talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Oh, what the? Is it working?
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Don't pull the weapon on him.
Please.
You just...
People are always dying.
Uh-oh.
It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear
That's
you
not-
apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Integrate danger. No, it was a...
Let's go then. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Even though technically she shouldn't even be coming with me anyway. Two mages off on an adventure into danger.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
That somewhat did it. Is that gonna
Why?
work?
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together, now!
How are you
Long
pushing it
way
with a
and
piece
made
of wood?
valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
There it does.
Push!
Timber. How has he got strong enough magic to do that? He just obliterated a ritual. You just kill, of course.
Varric! Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
No, no. Please tell me Solaris is finally dead. Oh, yep, you're busted open. The veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done.
How is he still alive?
Soulless.
How?
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Yeah, you were. Dumbass, you were destroying the
When you
world.
disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Yeah, we've exchanged verbal jabs with him.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
He's gonna die. I know for a fact he's gonna die. Is there actually anything else I can get? Is that supposed to be Cerberus, or is that just supposed to be just a one-headed thing?
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay, so now I've got skills. Death Call? Wait, what? Okay. Give me Frost Nova. Right, so I need to go talk to Harding. I need to go. So optional talk to Harding. So maybe over here.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
We are dwarf and we're digging a hole.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Alright, let's go talk to Neve. Possibly get her rizzed up. is she? Oh, okay, she's in here. Ooh, study.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
I feel bad for the fact that she got injured. Really do. What's this then? Really? Dining hall? How the does this work? Oh! Painted pot. Yank that. Yoink that. Oh, this is just... It's like there's a bunch of stuff that I'm missing, stuff that I can collect throughout the game. Like near small hidden areas, but this is just kind of fun. Anything over here? To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Oh, 3 pairings must be. There's another pairing. Wait, where are the pairings? So 3 pairings must meet face to face. Wait, is there a pairing over here? Wait, is there a pairing over here? To enter the library, 3 pairings must be face to face. Oh, you cheeky sly sons of bitches. Right, so 1, 2, 3. That needs to face that way. Three pairings must meet face to face. Which would then mean that would have to meet over that way, surely then. Right? Wait, what? How many of these things are there? To enter the secret part of the library, 3 parents must meet face to face. So them 2 would have to meet. Wait, 3 pairings, as in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So this is 1.
Must be 2 more.
There's 1. If you are to meet with... I'm gonna go with that one in a minute. Which means there should be another one somewhere else. So if there's 3 pairings... I like the fact that I just found the basic one like the most simple basic one going. Thinking it meant like I don't know. You need to face that way.
That's the second. 1 more to go.
1 more. Okay, so they meet, which means there has to be another pair. So where's this pair at then? Because it needs to have a handle. Right, so that. So I've at least got 2 of them done. Right, I need to find this final pair. But I want to get this done first. Yank that. Right, it's not there. Is it in here? Please be in here.
I'm getting used to the fade.
I really don't give a rat's. Because I want to figure out where this final pair is. Because I want to figure out what secret it reveals. This is why I hate some of these games, because it gives me an option to puzzle solve to a degree. Read. Okay. So... skirt. It might be over there, actually. Right, there's what... You son of a bitch, I knew it. Right, you need to face there. How the fuck get to that one? Is there a way down and then back up? Yes, there is. Gimme.
Okay, that did something.
Haha. Nailed it. Now what did it do? What did it do? Now I'm curious. What did it actually do? Wait. What's this? Music room area. Okay. Floor crystal. More gold. I did all that for nearly pretty much nothing. What? Gather the team by the library table. But is there anything that this does then? No. So what actually was the point of doing that? Anything? Ooh, Jimmy stuff. Elverian room. The Dreadwolves. I've almost leveled up again. And that's just purely based off of exploring. Gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Okay, so we just basically... Oh yeah, it's where it's been. I actually can't... mirror transformation... Table... Change decor... New... Wait, one more. What? Lighthouse. There's 2 hidden chests. Really? Sack that, I'm finding the 2 chests. That's gonna irritate me, that now. Is that leading out to the courtyard? Yeah. But wait, there can't be anything missing from here because I've got pretty much all of it. So where the f am I missing one then? Because I've got the one that's down there. Are you hiding something in here,
Don't
bitch?
have anything for you, or did...
Wait, what? No? Okay. Yeah, you don't... Let's do a quick run. Nope, nothing down there. Anything on this side? Nope. So there's nothing there. There's nothing that's going to be up there. So now I'm curious to know where I'm missing one, because I've pretty much... I've been in this back room yet. Yes, I have been in the back room. Right. So if there's nothing in the back room, there's nothing in this area sort of thing here that leads into it. There's nothing over here because I've already done all this. Then it means there's nothing left in here, like over this bit, that could be hidden. Unless it's in here, which I highly doubt because Nave's in there. Not Nave, Harding. Yeah, I've pretty much done all this bit. Right, this bit here is clear done. It might just be in either in that chamber there that I'm missing, that I need to figure out how I get into. Possibility of it being in there is another.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. So there's nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do there at the time being. How do I get this thing clear? Yeah, so I can't actually do anything properly yet then. So we get some form of an idea of how to get through there, so that might be where the rest of it is. Gather the team, let's go. Jesus Christ, roll dropping. Where's it what?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
I think we kind of need to, because you kind of almost got killed.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Yeah, two mages, one of them literally is taking the worst end of it than the actual main guy.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Not
There's the
really.
ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Exactly.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
What the hell? Jesus.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
What? Wait, what?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus, and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane. Supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... We'll find Balara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
It's Rook, not Rook. Oh dear love of God, what the fuck is that? I kinda like this
Is it
game.
me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
I feel a little off.
Is that suit of armor
Shit.
moving?
Ouch. What in the...
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Wait. Did she just catch it as if it was a Pokemon, except she didn't catch it in a
Laura
ball, she
Natet.
caught it in a gauntlet in her arm?
Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Can't she just walk out of the bubble? Like a normal person would?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
I'm pretty sure we call them literally anything but spirits, because spirits do not go on like that much of a rampage. Unless you're playing Phasmophobia. We've got blacksmith tools. Wait, so what does a lot of this stuff do then? Help. What's the duel's face get to the campaign stuff? To get to the thingy stuff, okay. Oh, what is that?
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Yeah, we're not going that way though yet. There's got to be stuff over here. I want to explore, possibly get a bunch of valuable stuff, and then be amazed. Ooh. Why won't you let me climb? Okay. There we go. Now I'm climbing. Anything of actual use. Not that I'm seeing. Oh. I wanted to truffle. You just run back for a random truffle. Ooh, what's this? Sure, some of these would have been something, right? Open that. Climb the boring ladder. Wait. Construct broke my leg. Took a construct broke my leg. Verdun took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? So construct broke my leg. Verdun took a blade to the gut. Does that mean the... Wait, construct broke my leg. It has to do with something here, doesn't it, surely? It can't be a mixture of... like, So, construct broke its leg. Already took one to the gut. No, it's not that. So, construct broke its leg. Took one to the gut. They can't wait on the bridge forever. Oh shit. I don't care with this. Frost Nova. Okay. Oh shit. Ouch. Shit. Ooh, that gives me an idea. I have skills now. I can do some fun stuff. What's this? Quick recovery. May as well. Because then I get to get lightning. Yeah. Oh, I get how this works. Is this similar to sort of like chess?
So what is this
It'd have to be,
artifact
wouldn't
we're
it?
looking for exactly?
I have a couple couple of theories, but nothing definite.
I have a couple of theories, but nothing quite at stakes. Once the plan comes together, it'll get us out of this fix. Hey!
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people
Ooh. Gimme.
come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be
What?
what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Probably a ritualistic altar? Would it make sense?
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Okay. Pick that up.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Place it.
And there we go. Easy. Ah, that's a great trick.
Right, so then
Resonance amplifier. It's
works.
drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
All right, everyone.
Ah. Eat shit. Bitch. Ow.
We got company.
Yoink.
Form, bud.
Yoink.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
That works. I'll pick that up. Okay, so it's a valuable item. So what do you actually do with some of these? I'm wondering now. Because I don't think I've got a merchant in the fraction, well, in the faction area to... Oh, I can... Okay, that works. Well, boom. I'll take that. Just so then that way I can ensure the safety of the team. But there's not exactly really much to do here wise. I do actually kind of like my mage though, because the mage class is kind of actually funny. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a sentinel. Oh shit. Right, I need that. So is anything actually going to work up here? Ooh, what's this do? Now I'm curious, I found something useful.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have
Stained.
trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're
Okay.
different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Of course it's more alive. We literally resurrected two gods. that was stuck in a prison. That's literally like... Oh shit.
Another sensor construct. We'll have to take it. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Continue to the temple.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory.
There's a
but we're
flawed
miles away from
crystal.
where that artifact should be.
There's that currency. Sack it, yoink. Knock knock, anybody home? Nope. Good. Twisted the veil. Encircled. Okay, so I have an encircled blade. Twisted the veil. Veil jumpers. Okay. Give me it. I'll take it. Huh. Well, I kind of just found where they all are at. Is one of you guys gonna move or something? No? None of you? I don't like this. You? Ah, for fuck's sake. I knew it.
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Doubt. I need to have you feed bolt some stuff. Ouchie. Whoa, I dodged that. That thing was evil. Open.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
So basically we're dealing with a crystallized thing that is going to basically just... What in the... Oh... Demon human thingy-mabobs? Demi-humans or demons? Ah...
Methalinast.
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
That was it. No, I can't. Eat shit.
That's a win, Rug.
Yeah, Club.
Here. I never would have believed it.
I would have.
Until today.
Which direction does it want us to go? It wants us to go in the direction to... Oh. Give me that. I need that because that's going to give me a health potion. I kind of need the health potion. Because I'm going to kind of need to use it for
Another one of those
evilness.
resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Go for it. Do it.
I'm on it.
Well, tinker with it then. Do something. Where's it gonna spawn from? Oh. Oh shit. Really? Dude.
I've never seen darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Let's just check every area, nook and cranny, and make sure that we've not got any form of logic missing. Shall we? Because those things are not normal. Yoink. Right. What is actually over in this area? Why do I have a feeling that is going to come back to haunt me if I use it? But I really want to use it. Do I really want to use it is the question. That's about.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
There's no way. Oh! Jesus! Is that it? You know, you kind of feel bad for him after a while of just spamming the sort of button that controls their demise.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Right, is there actually anything that is needed over here for the time being? Not by the looks of it. Oh shit in hell. Just tinker away, please. Tinker away on it. Ouchie. Back off.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Them things do not play nice.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
It's not just feeding off the elven magic, it's the fact it's literally fueling the psychoticness of literally one thing. Can I seriously somehow manage to get up that? Nope.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. Plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Ouchie.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Well, where's the possibility of it being anywhere? Because, so that needs a second power crystal, which it's not going to get from that. It's going to need... You know what, I'm running this over a minute.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
There is. It's just a matter of getting to it.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
What wall? Wait, what wall? Oh, that wall. Next set. I don't want to leave one of the chests behind. Because there's a chest on one of them walls that you should be able to reach, but I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Right, I'm not doing that yet. Because there's clearly a way to do some form of getting around to something. Where'd the power? Possibility of that, yes. Aha, got it. Yanking. Yank. Now have it. Now we'll run this up.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
Not as many as possible me. What's this? Frozen Focus. That's actually stronger. So I'll take that for the time being. That's fine. That's less than what I've currently got. Yeah, that's bad for Finger at the minute.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
58. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Oh god, this is going bad.
Pulsing. I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Because it is breathing. Told you it didn't take much of a
That's an ogre.
Really? That's an ogre? Shit. Hey. Oh. 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 Wait, I have an ultimate? Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like to use an ultimate ability.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh!
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Uh-oh.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
And basically everything else that
Let me
involves
know when you're ready to
blowing
head to
stuff
the
up.
Veil Jumper camp.
Fuck, what the fuck do I upgrade next? Okay, so Destructive Light is literally my main ability. Do I really want to even chain lightning? I don't think I do. I'll do that one for the time being. Because then as soon as I chain all these together, we'll literally be sorted. Wrap up anything business, speak with Bella when you're ready. I think we've pretty much wrapped up everything we can do, actually. Oh no. Stormbow. You know what? There you go. Have that for you. Is that pretty much everything? Yeah, that's everything. There you go.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Well, that Veil Jumper Blitz is gonna die.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, bell jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demetus Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetus Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demetus Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit. Nice. So,
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is.
What you hear about?
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Viable. So. Current item. I'll take it. That was the Harding. And that was the... you know what, I'll buy that for finger. What do we have for armor stuff? Requires shop rank 2. Okay, give me a minute.
Do your best not to...
give me a minute. Right, so that's gone up, that's fine. Companions. You don't really have much in the way that I can deal with, do you? Right. That's better off than your current weapon at the minute. Wait, I can upgrade your skills as well. Okay, so I can just... there's nothing really much that I can do for her. Right. Skills. I don't have anything for skills roughly at the minute. Let's deal with her. Let's do run it back. And let's get that sorted for you. Harding, you don't have any skill points. Niv, you don't have any skill points. Right.
It can be rough out there.
Merchant.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a box.
Sell. I don't have any valuables to sell. What do we have here? Not really too much to... Ooh. I'll take that.
Send your friends my way.
How do you customize your stuff? Mage knife and second blade now. Details, description. Alright, so how do I actually even use that then? Because that's what doesn't make any sense, change.
Tell him Amelia will set him up right.
Wait, what now? Settings. Control and map. Ah, swap weapons is down, isn't it? Okay, so magic knife. Ooh.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
What have you?
Ooh.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day. There we go.
So if I get rid of all the viable stuff that I have on me, I can get more money to get more items and increase the items and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Crystal? What in gears? Nice. Sweet. There's areas in here worth investigating, actually. Ooh, okay. Let's run and forage everything, shall we? Okay, so we do also need to go back to the what's its finger? Where Varric is. because we need to go back to Varric, because there's still some stuff over by Varric that I need to get. Let's do a quick run round over here and just check out. What in the fuck are they? Uh-oh. Ouchie. What's that?
Huh. Giant owl. Must be something to this.
What was it?
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
I'm convinced more than statues just power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't. Okay. That was kind of cool. No idea how that managed to work though. Currently inaccessible. Okay.
Rook, ready to go?
May as well.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Well, no.
Stay sharp.
Something always happens in majority of these games where it's supposed to be bustling and stuff and it's dead quiet. That's like going to a very quiet location and going, oh, it's normally very quiet here.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Probably dead. Or if this was Final Fantasy 16, probably hanging from a literally bunch of posts. Speaking of Final Fantasy 16, I do need to get back into that game again.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
I'm actually
They
quite possibly
barricaded the
going to
main
just
entrance to
do
town.
There's
a
blood
whole
in there.
entire
I can feel it.
run of
Be
it.
careful.
Like from scratch. And then just basically go through like a
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Musk,
You okay? What happened here?
keep them in.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Okay. But yeah, I do need to get back into Final Fantasy again, and I do
This is
need to kind of...
I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us. The best in all of them. I can't believe this happened.
Mainly purely because I want to just... It's like, there's some trophies that I need to get on it, but there's... it's like there's a difficulty in doing so. I'm just hoping that at some point I can just cheese the heck out of it.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Light must have lifted it up there.
What in the... But yeah, I will be working on it.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna basically do a mixture of games similar to Dragon Age sort of
Something
thing.
big. Stay sharp.
Over there.
As well as
2
Final
more
Fantasy.
survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I want to kill him. Most places I've been met, I mean, this
More
evil.
people.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, it's the fucking...
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Jesus.
Help me! Anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
We at least have some of that dealt with. Oh. Don't want to get blighted here. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of games that I can do at some point. I've got a week off next month, so I kind of just want to get a good bunch of games done. Ooh, a dragon.
A dragon? Here?
Me want it.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Hey, dragon. Can I be your friend? Go for it.
Blood, a hungry heart, creature, come to me.
Oh, is that actually the god? No.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village, the people, are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head, infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the veil jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The veil jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
You can pack him off.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay. So I should now be able to And so now we've got to speak with Strife and that lot. Okay.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Ooh, a crow.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
Oh, I've got to do a lot of
'Twas
good
both
job in these
pleasure
games.
and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrian dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Okay, so we've just done the Shadow Crossing. Nice. Ritual site. Wait, but wouldn't the dagger have been in Finger? Oh no, because the...
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Let's see. Let's... Yoink. So I'm going to fill the circle up.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
It won't be that hard to find the fucking dagger.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Let's just get what we can.
Big darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Well, that worked. Okay.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Boom. Ooh, big chest. Yeet. What's that? May as well.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
I do like dark spawn in the morning. I like mine toasted.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Where?
Ready. Got him good, Rook.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Was it this one? Nope. Was it this one? Nope. Oh, it might be this one. Acolyte staff, nope. Burn! Oh, actually, one more. That's the point. Is there anything on one of these two? No. Okay. Wait, what? There's a chest? I already got it. I should already have it, shouldn't I? It's the one I think it is. Oh no. It's up there. So now there's got to be a way up there. Oh, now I'm annoyed. Is there a way to get up there? Please tell me there's a way to get up there.
Over there, a dagger thief.
I
More
don't
blight in the way.
want to go for the dagger thief. Got one.
And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Clearing it. I'll take it. Wait, is there actually a way for me to get that chest? I'm now curious. Oh shit! I'm gonna need to go back. Give me a minute. Nope, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, it's not in. I was hoping there'd be a way for me to go back and try and see if we can get that chest, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Lucky shot.
Burning it. Shit. I'll take that. I'll take that. There is another chest that is over somewhere around here. I'm hoping, at least. There we go. Huh. Activate this. Where's this gonna go? Ah.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Right, so that's that sorted. Right, how do I get to the chest? Where's this ladder? There's a ladder around here. There surely is. Oh, this game's going to be evil to me. It's going to tell me to chest that I can't get to. Unless is it on that side? It's on that side. No, because I should be able to just get through here. Climb up here. I shouldn't necessarily have to be able to, I shouldn't necessarily have to jump over that. Oh, it's going to be on the other side of that gate, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So now I've got to go all the way up here.
Look, another one of those magical beams.
Well, no.
There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them. Good work.
Boom.
Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Probably a chest that I'm after. If not, I'm going to be so disappointed. What do you give me? Frost. Let's take it. Ooh, so this is my flame orb. And then this is my frost one. Nice. How enough do you get up that one? Oh. Yank.
Trouble scouted.
Yeet. Oh shit. Hey. That thing was mean, I didn't like it. Let me guess. Oh. Kick. Yoink that. Is there anything else over here? Yep. Oh, you are shit then. That's annoying.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Better hope I can still kick its ass.
Under fire.
Ooh. Eat it. Ah, it was.
Hunting?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
Wait, what? There is no way.
We are free again.
What? She just freed another.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
You just summoned the demons, you. Wait.
What the?
Okay, she now has magical powers. She's now gone from a dwarf to a dwarf mage.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I really don't. Combo. Uh-oh. We might have just overkilled it.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke. They're coming from the right.
There's a...
That had to hurt. I'm good.
Whoa.
Got us in the distance.
They're shooting for us.
Ouchie. Ouchie. Whoa.
sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Gave you some magical powers is what it did.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
They can randomly craft it?
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
She is a dwarf and she's digging a hole. I am found. It's not even strong enough.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
I have enough of a skill now to get that completely dealt with. Right, let's go talk to Tweedle Dum Dum.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look and get it. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the vitar that Canari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself. The Ever-Turning Orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. At this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. Yeah, but I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep? Or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Running away. Ah, that's still off limits. Is that one still off limits? No. Ah, that's where he is. I don't need that one. I need the other one, don't I? Looks like there's one below it, or there's a secret room behind. There too. Let's go.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
Viveravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the veil jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, Please tell him that I regret what happened.
Decoration mode and a wardrobe. Let's go talk to Varric, because just like it. It'll give me enough time for me to get some stuff sorted out. Still waiting some of it.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Nev got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
I almost killed the mage.
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes.
The guy got stabbed.
It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Do a little bit more. And then I'm possibly just going to call it then afterwards, but For the time being, we've still got some time to kill. Oh, got 2 chests. Nice. Gimme. Workshop. And check our new. Oh, that was kind of cool, but I kind of like that one.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
So just need to run down here.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not.
If it's a
But
trap,
we're
I'll
short
just
on
bloody
options.
burn the
One
bastard.
way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us
Yeah,
should
we do.
probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Let's just go in there with a breaking beam. Investigate. You know what? For now, right. For now, we're gonna end the stream. I will end up picking this back up at some point. It won't be tonight. It probably either be Sunday or yeah, it'll probably end up being Sunday morning possibly when I pick this back up, depending, because there's a few other stuff that I want to get sorted out. I've got Phasmophobia planned for tonight, so I'll be doing Phasmo tonight. Railroads Online will be probably tomorrow. I might actually just do so it's set for near the beginning section of the week. We'll have Phasmo, and then tail end there'll be a mixture between stuff. So Friday, in theory, if I remember correctly, should also be when I'm doing Dynasty Warrior Origins, because I kind of want to do that as that's come out recently, and I'll be able to play it at some point. So yeah, pretty much hopefully Friday anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. The stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to hit that follow button as well as the bell notification icon so you get notified when I go live so you don't miss out on a single live stream. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.